Friedrich August Kekule von Stradonitz. He was born in September 7, 1829, Darmstadt, Germany. He never used his first name, Friedrich. He was called August Kekule until 1895. He is a son of civil servants. He was born on the upper middle class. As a schoolboy, he demonstrated abilities for art, language, and science. He learned German, English, Italian, and French. He lived during the Victorian era, also known as the Modern Era. He studied architecture at the University of Gießen. Then he became interested in chemistry by his professor Justus Liebig. His parents thought his son would not succeed in chemistry. They didn't support him as he wished. In 1856, he transferred to the Heidelberg University, where he began to produce research on organic chemistry. In 1859, he published a book explaining his sausage-like formulas. On 1859, Kekule made aside organic chemistry and turned into benzene, which had unusual properties and no theory could explain it. No scientists had figured out the form of benzene, with 6 carbons and 6 hydrogens. He had a dream where he was seeing a snake eating its tail, and he came up with the structure of benzene. He proposed in 1865 that benzene had a structure of 6 carbons forming a ring, or a snake eating its tail. He also discovered that the theory in which carbons had 4 valence electrons. He published 3 times, but other scientists thought it was wrong. Today, we use 80% of the benzene to make other chemicals. It is a component of gasoline, which increases the octane rating. Benzene increases the risk of cancer and other illnesses. Benzene can be found in many products of these companies. In 1896, he transferred to the University of Bonn, where he stayed and worked until he died on July 13. A monument in the University of Bonn was placed. His students often decorate the statue, especially on Valentine's Day. Three of his students won the Nobel Prize for Chemistry. Fischer in 1902, Bayer in 1905, and Van Hoff in 1901.